Hey Joyfuls! Welcome back to my channel, Joy Salve here, and you're still watching Joy Salve in Poland vlog series. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the perks or the positive things about being a factory worker. Well, a big shout out to Mahamudur in YouTube for suggesting this topic. But before anything else, if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to click on that like and subscribe buttons below for future updates. Now, let's get started. Well, in my previous video, I shared with you the drawbacks or the disadvantages of being a factory worker. And the reason why I did that was to set proper expectations with you. Here in my channel, I aim to inspire people, especially those who dream of going to Poland or Europe in general. And I've shared with you my journey from the time I was arranging my documents for the visa processing, and then when I came here, and then when I worked as a factory worker, and now that I have another job, especially that it's a job that I really love. So yes, I aim to inspire people, but then I get feedbacks that I'm not talking about reality. Well, as a matter of fact, being positive is realistic as well. It's not just about negativity. But then I realized that yes, I really need to share the drawbacks or the disadvantages of being a factory worker. And after I uploaded that video, I got another feedback that it's discouraging. So now I'm going to share with you the perks or the advantages of being a factory worker in order to show you both sides of the coin. And I think that would be fair enough, right? So after you see both sides, it's up to you now to contemplate and analyze if you're really going to go for your dream to live and work here in Poland as a factory worker. And like I always say, being a factory worker is just a stepping stone to better opportunities. So not unless that you're really planning to work as a factory worker forever, then it's up to you to contemplate and really weigh the options, the advantages and the disadvantages for you to make your decision. Okay, so enough of the talk. Now we're going to proceed with the 5 perks or advantages of being a factory worker. Number 1, there is no mental stress. So if you've experienced working in the sales or even in the quality and you get to achieve your target every month, you will really see the difference. Working in the factory will just let you do your thing at your own speed and at your own time. So not like the white-collar jobs that give you stress on how you will achieve your sales target or your target for that month, and then you will be back to 0 the following month. So yeah, that's the good thing, right? Second, you don't have to bring your work home. So after your shift, you can do whatever you want. You can rest, you can eat, you can party without having to worry about your job or your tasks. So like my previous job before as a quality officer, I bring my work home. So if, for example, I wasn't able to finish my task or my monitoring for that day, I will still continue at home. At least being a factory worker, you won't have to do that. Number 3, there's the flexibility of no work, no pay. What I mean by that is, if you feel sick or if you feel tired on that day, then you can just inform your supervisor or your line manager, but tell them that you cannot go to work. After all, they won't pay you. Not like the other jobs that when you're absent, you have to go to the doctor and make sure that you get this sick leave certificate. So you will be paid for that day. And sometimes, and I remember that when I was really sick, I didn't want to go out. It's like, why should I go out? I'm not feeling well, right? So that's why the good thing about being a factory worker is if I don't go to work because I'm really sick, then I'll just inform my manager and then that's it. There's no problem. Anyway, they can find someone to replace me on that day. At least it won't be a hassle for me as well. I can just rest the entire day. 4th, there's a paid overtime. So when you exceed the normal 8 hours, you will still be paid. Not like the white-collar jobs that even if you stay or you work in the office 24 hours, 7 days a week, you will never get an overtime pay. Okay? And the last or the fifth advantage or perk is there is no work during holiday, which means you can go on vacation. If it's a long holiday or long weekend, you can go anywhere you want. And it's totally fine. You don't have to worry about work. Not like the other white-collar jobs wherein, even if it's a holiday, well, you still have to work. And even if you want to go on vacation, you still have to work. Yeah, you just have to open your laptop, open your phone, and then you'll continue your job there. When you're working as a factory worker, you don't need to bring your laptop on vacation. Trust me. All right, so there you have it, guys. I hope I was able to share with you the positive side or the perks or the advantages of being a factory worker. Now, I hope that knowing the positive and the negative sides of being a factory worker will be able to help you weigh in your decision. All right, so that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you on my next video. Bye!